just got home from work a little bit ago and made some lunch for the kids. So this is what we are doing for Emma today. Just some shredded cheese, raspberries, and then some of these puffs. And then AJ, Timmy and I got Chick-fil-A for lunch. So we gave him some of our fries, some chicken nuggets, cheese, grapes, and then also some of those puffs, just so there's like plenty of options with whatever he wants to do. This is the puffs that I'm talking about. Normally, with some of the kids' snacks that they eat at like this like 8 to 9 month age and up, I think they taste disgusting. And I don't understand how the kids like it. I'm not gonna lie. These are really good. These are really freaking good, especially this garden tomato kind. Like, I would actually eat these. I would actually also eat them. They are pretty good. Normally I'm like, meh, not amazing, but they did something right with these. We literally, AJ could eat this entire thing in one sitting though. One of the best gifts we have ever gotten for like baby things has been this NutriBullet Turbo Steamer. It is so nice because now we can make hard-boiled eggs in it because it just like steams it, but we also used it for all of their first foods. When you're steaming like sweet potatoes or zucchini or things like that and you didn't want to just like make it on the stovetop, I really tried to make all of their like first foods for the most part and just to keep it as like clean as possible. And so this was a super big help and super convenient to be able to do that because all you would literally have to do is like chop up whatever vegetable or thing you wanted to do, put it on here, and it literally will tell you in here, like there's like a guide in here of like how much water you should have in and how long it should cook for, and you literally just set it up and then it steams it, and then all you have to do on your end is literally like blend it up, and then that is the purees for your baby, and it is so beyond convenient. Now there's also like an egg steaming setting, so we will make hard-boiled eggs that way, and I love a hard-boiled egg, and it's super easy and convenient for like the mornings before work, but also AJ and Emma also both love hard-boiled eggs. It's just super easy that like instead of having to like boil a pot of water and doing all the things, all you literally have to do is just like fill it up, add your eggs, and then hit start, and it does the rest on its own. It's just like super convenient and quick, and it's like fairly mess-free, which is really nice. We have a cookies and crafts day at my sister's house today where we are all going over, and we're bringing Christmas cookies and decorating them, and then we are doing like Christmas crafts. I feel like Christmas literally has just snuck up on me this year, which is crazy because I genuinely feel like I did majority of my shopping like so quickly and so early this year, but now it is the 21st and I just feel like I have so much to do still. Like there are still Pollyannas that I have not bought gifts for. I still have to buy like stocking stuffers for Timmy. Like I just feel, and then we have to do all of our wrapping. Like we literally have not done any wrapping yet, and I just feel so entirely behind, and I just feel like Christmas went from feeling like it was so far away to now it's literally on Thursday of this week, and I feel like we just have so much to do. I have been obsessed with my slick backs recently, and this is literally just what I am using. So I use this like day styling cream, and then it comes with the like little styling, it doesn't come with, you have to buy separately the little styling brush, but that is what I've been using, and literally I have been obsessed with it. It is so funny to think that literally a few months ago I was like, don't you guys think that I would just look like a thumb with slick back? And now I literally do it multiple times in a week because stimulation that I feel now as a mom, where I want my hair just out of my face at all time, is unreal, and a slick back is the perfect way to do it. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I just feel like as I have started to get older, and I think now with kids, like I just feel like the holidays feel less and less like the holidays. Like it just like does not feel like Christmas time, and I don't know how to explain that. And that kind of feels like Scroogey of me to even like say that out loud, but it's like, because it's not that I don't like the holidays. Like I love the holidays. I just feel like now as an adult, and now especially as a parent, there is just so many things to do, and I feel like I'm like putting a lot of pressure on myself to like do all of the things and like take my kids to see Christmas lights, take my kids to see Santa, like make sure I do all of these fun like activities and cookie exchanges and all of that. And I think that can just like really get in your head and like mess with actually enjoying the holidays. So I'm trying to like find a way to do all of the things, make it really special for my kids, but also it still be special for us, because obviously like I don't want to like dread the holidays, because I just feel like it's like to-do list after to-do list and things to do. But it definitely just has felt like that this year, and it's the first season obviously that we have 2 kids, so I'm sure that's a part of it, and I'm sure like life just feels extra chaotic right now in general. So I'm sure next year won't feel nearly as chaotic, but like if you are a parent and you have kids,
or if you have multiples, like, does it feel that way for you as well, that like the holidays just like kind of come up so quickly and then also go, hi, and then also go so quickly? Like, that's how it feels right now, where it's like, I feel like I just have I want to do so many things and I want to make it so special for them, but I just feel like in my head, it just like mentally turned 2025 like 3 days ago. So the fact that we are like wrapping up 2025, moving into 2026. Yes. Is just absolutely mind-boggling to me. And I think that's part of the reason it just feels like this holiday season has gone by really fast, because I just feel like this entire year has gone by really, really fast. Like, we had Emma obviously barely 3 months into the year, and then I just feel like our whole year has just gone by so quickly. Like, the fact that she is like 9.5, almost 10 months old is absolutely mind-boggling to me. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm gonna put mascara on now. Can you say mascara? Mascara. Yeah. Just think that that is part of the reason, thank you, that this year has gone by extra quickly. What color is this? Purple. Purple. It's gone by extra quickly. I just feel like we've been like figuring out life with 2 kids, and like honestly, you want to hold it, or hold it from right there? And honestly, like I've said to you guys, like I would say the first like 4 to 6 months was like a little bit more of just like, survival is not the right word, but like survival, for lack of a better word, with 2 kids and learning how to navigate that. Cannot wait for Christmas morning and just him seeing everything that Santa brings, and like that is super exciting. And all of the things have been extra special this year because we have him and we have Emma, and that makes it extra special, but it also makes it extra chaotic. And I think part of that is just me putting pressure on myself and us to like do all of these holiday Christmas things and basically like check things off of boxes. And so this holiday season, like, although I love it and I'm super excited about it, it like doesn't feel for some reason like the holiday season. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but like I feel so grateful for like the season of life and like where we're at right now, but it just feels like it doesn't feel like Christmas time right now, and I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody else. Jen and I just got back from Target. Like I said, we had a last minute like Target run that we needed to make. Like, I needed some Pollyanna stuff to get for people. I needed to get like some stocking stuffers. So we just did that. So I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of what we got. So first off, you guys know that I've been absolutely despising the mascara that I've been using, but my other one, the one that I really like, the Maybelline one that I do really like, is not at Target ever anymore. So I was using a different type and I did not like it at all. So I called my sister literally while I was in the store and I asked her what kind she used, and she said that she uses this L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I have no idea if I'm going to like it, so stay tuned, but I figured I need to try a new one out, so I'll just go with the one that I know that she likes. One of the other things I needed to get is my twin nieces, Abigail and Alora, who are literally AJ's best friends in the entire world. AJ has been obsessed with the movie Cars this year and everything about it. So like Mac, Lightning McQueen, Mater, the whole 9. The girls, from being around AJ so much, have started to absolutely adore the movie as well. And we have tons of cars and things like that at our house, but they just had a little brother, so they really don't have a lot of like quote-unquote boy toys, like cars, trucks at their house, and they've been obsessed and really, really wanting something like Cars movie related. So there's 2 of them. So I obviously, Target had like none of these little cars, so I did just get 2 of these little cars. This one is like just a funky lightning, and then this is from Cars 3, which is arguably the best of the Cars series, I'm gonna say it. And this is Cruise, so that is what I got for Alora. And then Abigail is obsessed with our Mac when she comes to our house, so I just bought her own Mac, and we are going over their house later today, and AJ wants to be able to give it to them today. So there is a chance that we do give them their Christmas gifts a little bit early, but it's not the end of the world because I want them to be able to play with it. And I'm doing a gift exchange. Hi! And then I'm doing a gift exchange with 3 of Timmy's cousins and one of our friends. We're all super close, and we are doing $30 as the max amount that you're able to spend on this gift. And it all has to be basically the exact same thing. So you're spending $30 for 4 people and you're trying to get the exact same gift if you can. So this was very challenging for me because everything that I was hoping to give them, like every idea that I had was really freaking expensive and was like $20 just for one thing. But when I had a couple ideas, and luckily it ended up working out. So what I'm going to do is I have obviously 4 people to get gifts for. I got 2 of these glasses. So one has like a little Santa on it, and the other one is just like cute. adorable, love it. So each of these were $5, so not bad at all. Honestly, a steal. And I love these like decal glasses, and for myself, like I would love this gift because I would just make my chai in this. And then what I decided to do is I just got this like little pack of a bunch of the like Lindor chocolate. I'm just gonna put a handful of each of the Lindor chocolate into each one of their glasses, and that'll be my gift for them. And honestly, I'm pretty impressed by that because when I was first thinking of ideas, I had so many ideas of things that I would give them because we all have so many common interests, but all of them were so freaking expensive. And so I was trying to find something that was still like cute, I think everyone would like, but also within the price budget. So honestly, I think I did a really good job. I'm proud that now I'm literally done my Christmas shopping. Thank God. I know it's the 21st, but like, thank God I am done. And now all we have to do is wrap, which is arguably the worst part. I'm gonna say it. I really despise wrapping. Luckily, Timmy is good at it. I don't know if he likes it, but he's good at it. So he does a lot of the wrapping for us. But that's really the only thing we have left to do. But thank God we are done the shopping because it was just something that was like looming in my brain of like these last minute things that I knew exactly what I wanted to get on my list, but I just had to like physically go out and get it. So I'm glad that I did that. Just got done meal prepping some sweet potatoes for the week just to have for my lunches. We just did like baby sweet potatoes that we chopped up and then some pepper and onion powder. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I truly was such a meal prep hater for so long. Even as a personal trainer, I was the type of person that I knew some people would thrive doing it because obviously their food is prepped, so it's easy, it's convenient, they wouldn't have to go out and about and like buy something out on the go. But I was a little bit of a hater because I was like, there is just no way that I could eat the same thing over and over and over again, meal after meal after meal. I'd be so sick of it, I'd be over it, I wouldn't want to be consistent with it, I wouldn't eat it. And so for the longest time, I never meal prepped. And if I would do anything, I would do what I would call ingredient prepping, which basically is just like you will have various ingredients that you can like add into various different things. So like you would do like ground turkey, and then you would have like rice, and you'd have like bell peppers, and you could do just a bunch of different things with it, where you can take the ground turkey and put it onto like a bowl. You could do a ground turkey and you put it on a salad. You could just like whatever, a bunch of different mix and match things, but not the literal same thing over and over again. And recently I think I just started getting really bored of my lunches, of doing the salads, of doing the like chicken Caesar wraps, or I was just eating leftovers from the night prior and I was getting bored of that as well, that I was like, maybe I should just be more consistent and try this meal prepping out. And I've been seeing everybody and their mother doing the sweet potatoes, ground beef, and then some people add like cottage cheese and honey. I haven't ventured into all of that yet, but I've been seeing everyone and their mother post that on social media, and so I have been doing it, and I'm not gonna lie, I really have been loving it. I literally have been loving it so much. There is just something about knowing exactly what I'm doing for lunch the next day, not having to think about it, not having to stress about it. That is a huge relief that we don't have to prep it the night prior. It's just done. I also just think from like a health perspective, I am really trying to like be more mindful about what I'm eating and not be restrictive and not count calories or anything like that, and still eat all of the good things that I want to eat. But at the same time, I want to prioritize whole foods more. And I think lunch is certainly the meal that I struggle with. Like I love breakfast food. I could eat breakfast food for every meal of the day. I love dinner food because it's like very thought out. Like we plan our dinners for the week in advance and what we're cooking, and it's always very balanced. Lunch is certainly the meal that I struggle with the most, where I don't know what to do for it, and then I always end up either like doing leftovers from the day prior, a salad, or a wrap. And honestly, I was just sick of it. So having sweet potatoes prepped, and then we'll just make like ground turkey or ground beef, and I've been eating that for lunches during the week at work, or when I'm even home with the kids, because then I can just like throw it together and it's done and it's simple, has literally been life-changing. I feel incredible because it is like good food, good for you food. So it's like actually fueling me, filling me for the day, but also like the mindlessness of it. It's truly incredible. Like I understand why people have done it and why people do it so much. And I like wish that I would have done it sooner. And I like hate that I was a little bit of a meal prep hater for quite some time, but like I really feel like I feel physically better when I eat a meal like this in comparison to even like a wrap sometimes. Because even if we'll do like a grilled chicken Caesar wrap, like I don't know, sometimes I just don't like the way it sits in my belly, but like I always feel so fueled and like filled for the day after my sweet potatoes and ground beef. So like I'm not saying that you need to do that specific meal every single day, but if you need a sign to start meal prepping, here it is. It's worth the extra moments of prep to not have to stress about it. Really, I never thought that I'd be someone that would enjoy it, but I genuinely, it has been so game changing to just not have to think about my lunches during the week. There is one thing about Christmas that I literally despise. It is wrapping Christmas gifts. Like I am just not good at it. I don't like it. I know that it's something that I struggle with. I wish that I could just like have all my gifts wrapped for me. And like I said before, Timmy does majority of the wrapping for our family, but obviously he does not do the wrapping for himself. So I will be doing that tonight to try to just get that over with. But I do not at all like wrapping Christmas gifts. I wish that I did more. I just think part of it, you guys, is that I'm just like not very good at it. Like, I don't know where in the like adult 101 classes I missed like how to properly wrap a Christmas gift, because I certainly missed that department. Like, I really did. I certainly missed that class. Like, something about it, I am just god awful at it. And I think that's part of the reason that I despise it so much. It's because I am genuinely so bad at it. So I am wrapping his gifts now, and then I am gonna try to get done a decent amount of gift wrapping tonight, all of his stuff, and then some of our Pollyanna stuff that I can just bang out quickly. I'm gonna try to get done as much as I can today, and then obviously tomorrow, because then the day after that is Christmas Eve, like I said. So just want to get some of that done so I don't have to stress about that anymore. Also, you guys, their postpartum periods are literally no joke. Like, this is now going to be my third one postpartum that I get this month, and it is crazy just how like absolutely terrible you feel when you're about to get your period postpartum. Like, I cannot explain how god awful I feel and how exhausted and run down I am. Like, it is just wild. I never had bad periods before I had babies. Like, I always, like, it was never great, but it was always to the point that like I would lightly bleed for a few days, and then I would go about my day, had some cramps, but nothing crazy. Oh my goodness, postpartum, they are literally the worst thing in the entire world. My cramps are so bad. I feel so exhausted for the entire like 3-4 days, but this is a very new occurrence to me. I've never had this issue until I became postpartum. So it is just crazy how awful it is, and everyone tells you it is going to be awful, but I don't think I was prepared. Even the second time around, I don't think I was prepared for as terrible as it was. But I am going to wrap up the video here. Like I said, I'm just going to finish. I'm trying to bang out some wrapping while I can, and hopefully Emma will stay down for a little bit because she has been waking up like twice, sometimes 3 times a night. So I'm gonna try to get done as much as I can tonight, so that way tomorrow night we'll be able to bang out the rest, and then hopefully just be completely done all of our wrapping from there. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. You already know it supports my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you never miss another video that I post. If you haven't, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok so you can see other fitness, health, and lifestyle content I post on there. And I will catch you guys here next time.